Hey, welcome aboard to yet another Yo Tony podcast. Let's get right to it. Yo Tony, on a previous podcast, you said that you always wanted to be in radio, not TV, but in college you were Big Daddy Pags on the radio. Did you ever get to do it professionally? Glad you asked that. You know why? Because after 2 years of college, I was set to go back for my third and fourth years when, wow, fate intervened. WPTS, Pittston, PA, big time radio, probably about 500 listeners up there, and right near my hometown, though, of Dunmore, PA. Actually, they had heard my tape from the college station and said, "We have a morning man position. It's opening up in a week. Would you like to be that person?" I said, "I'd love to, but I got to go back to school, to finish." "Oh, no, you got to commit full time to this for at least a year." So I went to my parents and said, "Look, I'm going to be on the radio. I could be the morning man. That was always my dream. The bright good morning voice who's heard but never seen. So, make a long story longer, I agreed, and I was TP in your AM. When you wake with TP, you're never sleepy. 1540 AM WPTS. I would do stuff like, "It's 7:22 at the sound of Brewster, the electronic rooster. Cue the sound effect of a rooster, right?" And of course, we couldn't afford to have a sidekick, so my female companion was me, but an impersonation, and her name was Ima Klutz. So Ima would be in the studio and say, "Hey, Ima, looks like you're dressing a little differently these days." "Yes, TP, I'm glad you noticed. I have on my peekaboo blouse." "Wow, yeah, I think that's a good name for it." "Really?" "Yeah. People are going to peek and go, boo." Hey, I know, not politically correct these days, but back in 74, I was a 19-year-old kid making 2.5 an hour. So, that was humor, at least I thought it was back then. And that went on for about 9 to 10 months. And getting up every morning and having to do my morning show, I was thinking, at $2.50 an hour, maybe I'd get to $3. They told me if I signed on for another year, but I guess it was a good decision. Maybe you should tell me. Did I have a career in radio? No, I don't want to be honest on that. But then, of course, I went back to college, but to this day, I'm in the car and I'll hear music playing and I'll be going, "Good morning, everybody. TP in your AM dishing up a bowl of soul. Here come the Staple Singers. I'll take you there." Boom, boom, boom. All right, you got it. Life, liberty, and the prosciutto of happiness.